welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Cancer, okay? So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Cancer. If you do have stars, if you do have those under Cancer, welcome. If you don't, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, I would like to say that the channel has reached more than 60 subscribers, so if what I normally do, is at a certain number of subscribers, I do a pull for a free reading. So all you have to do to sign up is leave in your name, your contact info, and your reading or healing of choice in the box below. Or if you don't like it, you can send me an email and I will do the poll I'll do the poll this Sunday, okay? So if you're interested, send that. Okay, now we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it so that we can live a better life and also know what is for us and what isn't in tarot, as well as saying that a tarot reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that will come if you keep on doing what you're doing right now. Okay, if you want something to change, you can do one of two things. Okay, you can change your reader or you can change what you're doing, which is in actuality the only way that you will get anything different in your reality. Okay, so with that being said, my gorgeous Cancers, because I'm reading for Cancer, right? So my gorgeous Cancers, let's get into your cards. Yes. Okay, so please, angels and guides, and we got Seven of Spring in the upright for Cancer. Defensive. Yes. Okay. Please, next card is the Two of Spring in the upright. Defensive in a group. Please, angels and guides, anyone. Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna one moment. I don't know why I did not do this. So next card you got is the Six of Summer pointing towards the left. So that is the third card, and we're reading for Cancer. Cancer. Okay. And at last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. At last, the skies above are blue. Etta James. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone that has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, and you got the 8. I was going to say 4. 8 of Winter in the upright. skies above blue. I should really learn that song. I've been getting it for a while now. Interesting. Okie dokie. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying when the 7 of Spring is here in the upright. And you got Honesty with Tintin the Sylph at the bottom of the deck. Followed by Mickle a Muckle. Cutie patootie. And the Singer of Transfiguration. Ooh. And the Singer of Courage. 2 singers right after, one after the other. Interesting. Yeah. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share why the 2 of Spring is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share why the 2 of Spring is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share. And you got Tauam the Poet. Tauam the Poet with himself at the bottom of the deck. Okay, next. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share why the 6th of Summer is here in the, well, pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share why the 6th of Summer is here pointing towards the left. And you got Mike the Myomancer and Singer of Connection at the bottom of the deck. With Oh That Gnome behind it, and the Rar card behind that, as well as Hear the Fairy Sword behind that. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share why the 8 of Winter is here in the upright. Okay, and we got Indecision with Fairies of the Future at the bottom of the deck, as well as Guardian at the Gate, as well as Shiva the Crutch, as well as the Singer of the Chalice, and the Fairy Guidance. Holy, okay, and the Singer of Intuition, and the Lady of Harvest. Lady of the Harvest. Wow. Wow, Cancer. Wow, is all I can say. Okay, let's do this, shall we? Yes, we shall. First card, 7 of Spring. This card talks of be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, courageously stand up for yourself. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that noise. No! You're being hard-headed. You're being hard-headed. Determined. No. No. I'm not moving. No. You're being assertive, defensive. No. My sister, who's a Cancer, used to do that a lot when she was a child. No. Not exactly in that voice, but no. Actually, she didn't even speak. She goes, as in no. You know. So, be assertive now. Right? But why should you be assertive now? You need to be honest with yourself and honest about what you truly want. Okay? And the reason why you need to be honest is because you at this moment in time have an acute intellect. You have quickness of your mental intellect. Okay, acute intellect, quickness. You just decipher a lot of stuff very fast. You synthesize a lot mentally. Okay, and you can discern what you want from what you don't want quite effortlessly. And what you want, basically, is this feeling amazing. And for this, you need to be open to other people in order to see the blessings that you have in your daily life. And for you to be able to see all those blessings that are on their way or that are already in your life, you need to transform what you're putting your attention on. And for that, you need the Singer of Transfiguration, which talks of transformation, transcendence, metamorphosis. You need to change something in order for you to achieve that. Or you need to tweak something within yourself, right? And that is going to demand a lot of courage from your part because that asks change. People don't like change, other than if it has become your default mode, right? Because this card talks of bravery, sublimation of fear, moral strength. You need a lot of moral strength in order to be able to have the courage to make this change in your life. It's not going to be easy because you might kind of change. What? No, I don't want to change. I'm perfect just the way I am, even though you want something else for your life. But hey, I'm not judging. I'm just saying what the cards told me. Okay? Now, or the cards are telling me, are showing me. Now, the second card is the Two of Spring. Now, the Two of Spring, if you remember at the beginning of the reading, I said being assertive in a group, right? So, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. So maybe you're not the only person who is in this boat. Maybe someone else has the same difficulty as you. So what this is letting me know is that it is best for you to team up with others in order to be able to bring this into reality for yourself. Bring what you're trying to accomplish into reality for yourself. Okay? Next, two cards clarifying are Talon the Poet, which, I mean, if you look at him, he's intently looking at something. He's enamored. He is completely mesmerized by something. Okay? It says clear sight, poetry, erotic energy, laughter, not getting into serious mischief. So what I'm getting is that both of you, this team that has been made, is completely concentrated on making this what both of you are working on into a reality. And now this might be in a romantic setting, this might be in a work setting, it might be in any setting, right? But whatever it is, whatever you're working on, you are both completely consumed by it. Then you have himself, which talks of natural magic, life force, shamanic powers, magic. So together you will be able to do much more, because have you ever heard of the mastermind principle? when you work in a group, okay, so you don't just have two minds that are working on the same project. The group itself has creates a mind of its own. So if you're two people working on a project together, you have three minds on the same project. If you're four working on the same project, you have five minds working on the same project. If you are six, you have seven minds. You get where I'm going with this? So working with someone else on a team will make your attraction point much more stronger, because there's more mental effort put into it. Not just you, not just theirs, not just the other people in the group, but also the extra mind of the group. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean. Traveler Noah. Okay, next card. You got the Six of Winter pointing towards the left. Now, the Six of Winter pointing towards the left would be that cards pointing towards the left to me mean that they happened in the past, or they're happening super slowly. Okay, now in this case, I think this happened in the past, because the idea that the concept that just came to me is that the person that you're partnering up with reminds you of your childhood, reminds you of something in your childhood that you hold very dear to heart. Okay, so it says children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently, in a better or worse light than how they actually occurred. Now, maybe it might be that someone is coming from your past, or it's someone who reminds you of something of your past, not necessarily a person from your past, but something that was instilled in you during your childhood. You understand? Was I able to say what transmit the message I wanted to transmit? I'm trying to use not so technical terms. Was I able to convey? There you go. Was I able to convey the idea I was trying to pass on? If not, leave it in the box below and I'll answer it as soon as I can. Okay? So, now, what is letting you know about this person being someone that reminds you of something that was instilled in you in your past is the little clues everywhere. Patience, details, right? It's going to unravel itself slowly but surely, but you are definitely going to see what this is, okay? And how it all ties in together right now over me. Beatles come together. Come together right now over me. The Beatles. Okay. Now, the next card is a Singer of Connection, which talks of a spiritual connection, karma, balance, empathy. Basically, you've balanced your karma. You are now in the good part of karma. You know, so things... Oh, pointing towards the right. So things are going well for you now. Yeah. Now, to make 100% certain that all things go well and stay well for as long as possible, you need to break a pattern that you have. And like, I'm not just saying this because I'm just saying this, but also what I'm getting reminds me of what I'm going through, because I do have Cancer in my chart. So I'm like, okay, I get it. And to change something in my life, okay. Message received. Now, Oh That Gnome talks of trickster, creative chaos, wild gifts, breaking habits, and patterns. Something has to change. You must change something in your life. If you want something to change, you gotta change something in your life. If you want things to change, it's going to be something that it has to be reciprocal. So if you want something to change, you have to change in something in return. Okay? Think of it as you selling something to change. The habit you don't like per se needs to change. Sell it to change. Yeah. And work on solidifying that change. Now, next card is the Rar card. Rar. Now, this card says wild energy, pure potential. Okay, so with you having changed that pattern and you having decided to sell that old pattern to change it, I don't know if you, well, I made that reference. So when you sell that old habit that you want to change, okay, and you give it your all and you do work on changing it, once you do get to that tipping point of where you're like on the verge of changing it, then you will tap into the pure potentiality of it, where you can have anything, right? Kind of reminds me of quantum physics, or is it not quantum physics, it's parallel universes, where they say that everything exists all at the same time, happening all of this simultaneously. And there are as many universes as there are possibilities, right? And I'm paraphrasing, and yes, as there are realities, and in all of that there is pure potentiality, because anything can happen at any given moment. You know, you can change your whole life in a single instant if you so choose. So that is what I'm getting here with breaking of a habit. And then you have He of the Fairy Sword, which talks of active principle, spiritual will, justice, protection. So whatever this change is, it is protected by spiritual will. Okay? By your spiritual will to create change in your reality. Okay? Now, next card. No. 8 of Winter. Now, 8 of Winter talks of, first of all, look at it. Okay. The 8 of Winter talks of you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Think that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. You gotta believe in yourself, man. In order to realize what it is that you want, you need to believe in yourself. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. And the reason why you got the 8 of winter is because you're kind of indecisive at this moment. Do I do this? Don't I do this? What the F am I going to do? What is it? Should I go left? Should I go right? Should I stay put? I don't know. Right? Why? Possibly because you have a little you lack a little self-confidence, which is fine. I mean, everybody, who doesn't lack self-confidence? Who? I feel like a owl now. Who? In any case, everyone. But then you have the fairies of the future, which talk of being here now. If you want to create your future, your future is created now. You absolutely need to be here now to make the right decision for the future that you want. Basically, create your future by making a decision about what it is you want, right? So you create your future by deciding what it is you want. Now, I'm repeating myself. So basically, you're indecisive, but if you want to tap into this energy, you are going to have to, the way I pull cards, generally I don't get reversals, but at this point in time, I feel like the Indie card might have been in the reversal, but came out in the upright. Okay, so I'm guessing you're indecisive at this moment, but if you want to create the future you want, you need to be present now, and you need to make the decision now. Okay? Now. Then once you do make that decision, you will be able to go through to a new, you will be able to pass to new life, going through openings, gatekeepings, to the new reality you so desire. Okay? Yeah. And that new reality, or that new level, it's basically that new reality, will allow you to be fertile with ideas and new things that you're going to do, because ideas and new concepts and new idea. Have I just repeated myself again? It's going to give you a new idea. It's going to give you a new concept. It's going to give you a new way of being, a new pattern, something to go get behind. Okay? Yay! Now, next card is the Singer of the Chalice. Now, this card talks of trust, joy, patience, creativity, hope, miracles. Yes. And so when you do get into that new phase of life, you will be able to create miracles. Yes. But why will you create miracles? Because you will be on a new level. You will start understanding new ways of being, and with that, new ways of doing things. And that is brought to you by your intuition. Brought to you by your intuition, which comes because this card is the Singer of Intuition. Now, the Singer of Intuition talks of perceptiveness, oracular powers, awareness, trust. Trust in your awareness. Trust in your intuition. Trust in your guides, your angels, anyone from the highest good who has a message for you, right? And then once you have reached that level, you will have completed a level with Lady of the Harvest, which talks of completion, grief, loss, harvest, and release. You would have gained something great. Yes. So, this is amazing. You're going to start defensive, but through your group, defensive group, what am I going to call this? Defensive group allows for advancement. Defensive groups, unity, allows advancement. So, my gorgeous Cancers, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. So right now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all, okay? And we have reached over 60 subscribers. So if you would like to, I'm doing a draw, and if you'd like to enter the draw, all you have to do is put in your name, your contact info, and the type of reading or healing you'd like, and I'll put you in the draw. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can send me an email and I will do the exact same thing. Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Cancers, I would like to tell you that we all have an intuition and it's key that we learn how to use it. So I put out videos on Monday for that specific reason, and check that out if you're interested. Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Cancers, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!